They love their baseball in St. Louis, and a full house is expected to pack the brand-new Busch Stadium this evening as MLB The Show is here to bring you exclusive coverage of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's baseball on a Saturday night. Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, you've got to consider Albert Pujols to be right near the top when it comes to the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball. As you see, the numbers last year were gaudy as usual, and I'd expect them to remain that way for years to come.
All right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Cap starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Cameron Maybin bats second, he'll be in center. Jorge Cantu will bat third, he's at first base. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Jose Castillo's in the 6th hole, he plays third. Alfredo Amezaga is the second baseman, he bats number 7. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Josh Johnson will bat in the traditional number 9 spot as he is on the mound. Joel Pinheiro will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. And the Cardinals behind him will look like this defensively. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. Kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway.
Good action on that two-seam fastball. That started off the plate and moved all the way over.
And a ball outside apparently. 1-1.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
And 2-2.
And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. Cameron Maybin digs in at the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And this guy's coming in off a 2-strikeout performance in yesterday's ball game, so he's not seeing the ball very well.
Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control. 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, he rips this one to first. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Jorge Cantu will be the batter. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Pretty close that time. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0 for 4 game.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. Base hit. Runners on the corners now with one man gone, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this guy's coming in off a hat trick in yesterday's game, so he'd like to turn things around here.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Nope, foul ball.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away, and striding fourth, the left fielder, Josh Willingham. Fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Waiting on it is Duncan, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. And the starting lineup for the Cardinals will read like this. Aaron Miles will lead things off and be the shortstop. Ryan Ludwig will bat second and play right. The 3-hole, of course, the former MVP Albert Pujols over at first. Chris Duncan will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Troy Gloss bats number 5 at third base. Juan Encarnacion is the number 6 hitter. He's in center. Following him is Adam Kennedy. He's at second base. Next is Yadier Molina behind the plate. Joel Pinheiro is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat ninth. Josh Johnson will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Aaron Miles will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And hey, nothing wrong with establishing the inside part of the plate early on.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
And that was a great time to change up on him and make him try to reach out for one.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Ryan Ludwig will stand in for the first time here. First pitch to him. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
And this guy comes off a nice ball game yesterday. 2 knocks with one of them being a big fly.
And this pitch is swung on and missed by Ludwig, 0-2.
Hitting both sides of the plate here with the fastball. Let's see if they go back away on 0-2.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. And with 2 gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now with no score. Jose Castillo leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. Grounded to third for Gloss. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Alfredo Amezaga will get his first opportunity now. And Pinheiro able to muscle up on a fastball as he gets ahead, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a curveball that time, but it's grounded foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Matt Trainer will step in now. swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to take it is Kennedy. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Chris Duncan will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike one.
And this guy comes into play with 24 dingers on the year, so approach with caution.
And here's a swing and a miss by Duncan as he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike three called and a questionable first out of the inning.
We'll get a look at this one on pitch track, but oh man, that's not a strike. I don't blame him for being angry, but better watch those magic words. Don't say them. Don't say it.
So with one away, that'll bring in Troy Glaus. Ball one. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Juan Encarnacion will stand in. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a foul ball straight back. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Adam Kennedy will get his first shot at it here. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Josh Johnson is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And he takes ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
And he's thinking, yeah, you'll call that a strike when I'm at the plate, but not when I'm on the mound.
In there, 1-2 now.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez.
Bring this guy up.
In there for strike 1.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
This is high, a ball and a strike.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
One pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
So they're finally able to get another base runner here, as with 1 out, that breaks a string of 6 straight he'd retired.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And he misses again, 2-0.
And in a scoreless game, let's see if they try to use the stolen base to get some offense going.
Swing and a liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And he is safe on a close play. Jorge Cantu will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
In on the hands that time, 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Tag put down by Kennedy, and he's out at second. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Duncan is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Marlins leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Yadier Molina makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that misses inside 1-0. Now here it comes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
And one thing you don't want to do to start an inning is walk the leadoff guy on 4 straight.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
And they might very well have the take sign on again here.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Joel Pinheiro will be the batter. Swung on and hit softly on a line, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, this isn't the greatest swing you're going to see. Pitchers don't get a lot of time in the cage, mind you, but this one works out for him.
Aaron Miles will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's what you got to do when that thing's dipping like that. You got to hold it back.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And no one will get this one. And Miles won't offer there as the count moves to 2-1.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Ryan Ludwig will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And now with 3, 4, and 5 coming up, he's really got to dance through the minefield now.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
And no reason really to nibble here. This is a guy you should be going right after.
Swings right over the top of that one, 2-1.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
A little too much dart on that one. That's not too hard to lay off of.
The 3-1 is on the way. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
And I doubt the runners will be moving here, but with La Russa, you never know.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So 2 on with 2 away, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
Oh, Albert, you should have killed that one.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes set, now the pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
And I think you've got to throw a strike here because you do not want to go 3-2.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Cantu has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Jeremy Hermida will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Josh Willingham will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground to third. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Jose Castillo will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. Base hit. The relay throw, but it's way late and he's in there. Alfredo Amezaga will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Look to catch a lot of the plate right there.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
And that's in there, 2-1.
And sooner or later, you've got to make these early opportunities pay off.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
And not much room to fool around here. Get ready for a fastball.
Matt Trainer will be next, barring a double play ball. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Kennedy for 1. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both.
Looked like they might have a shot at getting the 6-4-3 out of this, but the return throw was too late at first, and that run is in to score.
Matt Trainer will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Kennedy will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Chris Duncan will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Oh, and I think he had him lunging that time, but he was wisely able to hold back.
Three and 1.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
Three 1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
1 out now here in the 4th, and that's 5 strikeouts already. They're going to need to start putting the ball in play.
1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and in steps big Troy Glaus. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a 1-out hit. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Juan Encarnacion will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Under this one is Hermida as he puts it away for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Adam Kennedy. Fouled back. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 4 full. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Josh Johnson will be the batter.
Take this guy down.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Yeah, easy there on the swing. That's too high to go after.
The 2-2 coming. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, after being held off the scoreboard for the first 3 innings, they finally broke through against this guy in the 4th. Now let's see if they can keep it going here in their half of the 5th.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Pitching coach will love that location.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And that misses. 2-1. Pinheiro at an even 60 pitches at this point. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Full count offering on its way. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
Foul!
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Cameron Maben will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Kennedy for 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both.
We'll get a look here. That was going to be a tough turn. Good effort, but they couldn't get the 2.
Jorge Cantu will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Not much of a lead that time, but he just put his head down and beat the throw to second.
Pause, now the pitch. And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
And this could be a big pitch in this ball game if he can wiggle out of this.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Sliced down the line at first. Base hit. And now two men are across. It's quickly a 3-0 ball game.
Let's check this out from our overhead camera and see how he reaches those arms out to cover the outside part of the plate. That's a great job of not trying to do too much up there.
Jeremy Hermida will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And now that he's seen this guy a couple of times in the game, he knows not to chase after that.
And that misses 2-0.
Yeah, and it looks like he's aiming it right now, like a dart thrower.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Grounded softly to the left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Josh Willingham will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Look back by Pinero, the pitch, and he lays off for ball 1.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And this is trouble for Gloss. High throw, but he comes down with his foot on the bag as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Florida's out in front, 3-0. Yadier Molina steps in now. Lays off 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter forthcoming, and it'll be the left-handed hitting Skip Shoemaker that begins to loosen in the on-deck circle. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
He's really got him backed into a corner right now.
Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from. Aaron Miles will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Called strike 0-2.
And he's pitching this inning just like he's double parked. Everything's been in the strike zone here.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a foul ball straight back. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. And we'll have a new pitcher here as making his way to the mound is veteran right-hander Russ Springer. Jose Castillo will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
Alfredo Amezaga will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Two and 0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And this is fouled straight back. And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. Bloss with the bare hand. Throw bounces, but Pujols hangs with it. Nicely done.
Boy, let's slow this one down and get another look. The third baseman's in on the grass already, but this is a beautiful barehanded pickup and a very accurate throw.
Matt Trainer will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Nope, that's foul.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And maybe you work around this guy because with the shutout going, the pitcher on deck almost certainly will be hitting.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Ready with the 2-1. Line to left. In there, a base hit. Josh Johnson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And that's over, 2-1.
Yeah, normally not a great spot, but with the pitcher at the plate, it's okay to challenge him there.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Encarnacion's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Marlins lead it 3-0. And before the Cards take their hacks here in the home half of the 6th, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score to see how their offense has fared through the first 5 innings. Ryan Ludwig will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And I've been pretty surprised at their inability to score so far. This is normally a potent offensive team.
The next pitch. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
And after strikeouts in his first 2 at-bats, you can see he's trying to make an adjustment at the plate.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1.
And he's still yet to issue a free pass tonight, but he's a pitch away from his first right here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Albert Pujols will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
He's set, now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Chris Duncan. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
And now he's going to have to work hard to keep that 0 clean.
In there, and it's even at 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
And I'll tell you, I've been surprised at how often they've swung and missed so far.
None out, runners at first and second. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he turns on one here, but I think he turned a bit too much as this ball had the distance, but it'll wind up a foul ball souvenir. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Oh, and he had to throw a lot of pitches to get him out there. And when you've already thrown a lot of pitches in a ball game, that can really take a lot out of you.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And here's the slugging 3rd baseman, Troy Gloss. First pitch coming. In there, and it's 0-1.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
And ball 3 to the free swinging Gloss. 3-1 now.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
Fouled straight back.
That ball's foul.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Ball's foul.
softly to the right side, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So a new pitcher set to take over now, as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 48.
Juan Encarnacion will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
And this guy's double earlier in the ballgame has been their only extra base hit so far.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
And there's about 40,000 umpires in the house that think otherwise.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
And they don't want to come up empty here with a couple of guys in scoring position.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Adam Kennedy will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
And now with the bases loaded, you cannot afford to fall behind here and be forced to groove one.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, bases loaded. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
1 strike away now from magically working out of this with a lead intact.
Fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Really got to make sure you hit your spots here.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. We're through 6 full. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch coming. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Let a good pitch go by, but at least he gets the sense of how quick that fastball's getting on him.
And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1. Two and 1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Yeah, gotta just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
And he looks at one that misses for ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here to get the inning underway. Cameron Maben will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Gotta bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Now at 2-2, you don't need a strikeout. Just make sure as a pitcher that he hits your pitch.
A runner at second, nobody out. Here's one hit towards the hole. And Gloss throws on to first, 1 away. Jorge Cantu will dig in. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. And that misses, ball 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Almost caught him leaning that time. .1-0 on the way. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw. The tag and a mistake there as Ramirez is out trying to take third. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
That's a good swing. Got yourself into a hitter's count. You want to take a big rip, air it out, see what happens.
And he pulls the string on one there, and from 2-0, he works the count back to 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in St. Louis. The Marlins on top, 3-0. Yadier Molina will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Ball 1.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And Amezaga's throw is right there for the first out. Cesar Izturis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Aaron Miles will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw to third. And he is safe on a close play. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring in the powerful Ryan Ludwig. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
He waits, now the pitch. And there's ball 1.
And this is a guy you'd probably rather pitch to the corners instead of up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2.
Boy, and he wanted to reach for that one, but wisely thought better of it.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Has a reach for that one as it's grounded toward the hole. And he can't come up with it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Albert Pujols will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
No simple task here to have to face Pujols right out of the bullpen.
First and second now, 1 man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And now this is where the rubber meets the road. You've got to bear down here.
And I'd be surprised if Albert sees anything here as it goes to 3-0 now.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1.
And boy, did he have to have a strike there.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Throw into third. Too late, and he's safe at third. Chris Duncan will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And this guy's hitless so far, but now would be a pretty good time to get that first.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here, down 0-2.
Pretty tough duty trying to get around on that pitch.
And Duncan won't go out of the zone for that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Has a look, now the pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
And you just can't do that in this situation.
strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Not out of the woods yet, but that's a huge strikeout at this point in the game. Now with 2 outs, the infield can back up and play for the out at first.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and standing in the big-time power threat, Troy Glaus. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
98? He put a little Tabasco on that one.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And here's the powerful Juan Encarnacion. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this is low, but blocked nicely behind the plate, and that'll get a sigh of relief from the dugout. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
And I've got a feeling we're going to look back at this as being the key at bat in the game.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Florida's out in front, 3-2. Ryan Franklin will be the new pitcher. Jeremy Hermida will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Having a hard time finding the strike zone here to start the 8th.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
And this guy's hitless in 7 at-bats in the series, so he may be pressing a bit up there.
The 2-1. Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. Ludwig is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. The young Marlins taking their act on the road, and they lead it here in the 8th inning as you get a look at our line score through the first 7. Josh Willingham will step in now. Now here's the first pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Boy, and that is just a terrible hack. It's 0-2.
Boy, you can't be fooled on a pitch any worse than he was right there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And a Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And you can see this thing will start out in the zone, but then wind up well out of it. That's just a poor job of recognition there.
Jose Castillo will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for, 3-2 in inning number 8. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
And up 3-1, he can afford to look middle in and really turn on something.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swinging a ball line softly down the line and right. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Alfredo Amezaga will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined back over second. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. But it's way late, and he's in there. Matt Trainer will step in. A base hit in his last time. And that's in there for a strike. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. A run in, the throw to third, and he is safe on a close play.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
Dan Uggla will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. And a swing and a miss is all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins lead it 4-2. Justin Miller is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Adam Kennedy will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Yadier Molina will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2.
And man, has that been a good pitch for him tonight.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Calls out for a pinch hitter as the backup infielder Brendan Ryan is moved into the on-deck circle now. Fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And on 2-0, you should probably be taking here. You've got to have base runners.
Two-0 count. The pitch. Grounded. Foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Amezaga for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. The Marlins lead this one 4-2. A new pitcher is set to go. It's a left-hander out of my alma mater, USC, Ron Flores. Hanley Ramirez get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Still no home runs in the ballgame on either side of the scorecard.
Pitch on the way. Ground ball to second for Kennedy. first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Tough play for a second baseman going to his right because he's got to stop, plant, and then get off a good throw. That's well done right there.
Cameron Maben will stride in, grounded out his last time through. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. One out, nobody on. Swing and a shot to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Jorge Cantu will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on the way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the ninth. The Marlins on top, 4-2. Ninth inning save situation forthcoming as we'll see the new closer Kevin Gregg try to lock this one down. Aaron Miles will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a swing and a little soft liner here. And this is taken for the out. Ryan Ludwig will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Now a ball grounded sharply but fouled down the line near third. And this pitch is swung on and missed by Ludwig, 0-2.
And down by 2, you'd like to get somebody on in front of Albert if you can.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Albert Pujols will stand in as their last chance now. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Hermida will play this one on the bounce. A base hit. Chris Duncan will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Misses for ball 1.
And looking around this place, not too many people have made their way to the exits.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. There's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike.
Boy, and it's all come down to this.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And add yet another save to the season total. That makes it 45 now on the year as his exceptional season gets even better.
So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
Matt, this was a big one right here. Tight game at the time, and they were able to get 2 on this play to snuff out the rally, and that went a long ways towards getting them the victory.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, he wasn't going to back down from anybody out there, Matt. He came right after these guys, and that proved to be a very effective approach.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 4-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.